The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this offense has a receiver that I think we consider underrated. Doesn't get the national attention, but boy, you leave him alone, and he can hurt you making plays.
I think that's a great way to sum him up. And also, you'll see him out in front of these running backs when they get out to be able to run the football and get big yards. He's the first one leading them down the way. So just does the little aspects of this offense that a lot of times pay off in the long run.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the
breaks into the clear. The 30, past the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Washington's offense comes out for their first possession today. We got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to fight. Way, but the coaches have said they trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do, and the reason they're giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this team to win.
Looking to scramble now. Tackled there by the defense.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to throw. It's French. He fires this throw and he's intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive battle. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught! Touchdown, Iowa!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. To throw, it's French. The receiver grabs it. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Huskies come to the line to run the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on second down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. He keeps it. QB draw.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken at the 25. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Quick completion to the tight end. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And the Hawkeyes offense is on the move now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throw.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. The Hawkeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They pressure him and sack it, but he tackled inside the 10.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envisioned getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
So back at their own 9-yard line, it's second and long. Hands off to the fullback. They tackle him about the 14. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Man, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get...
They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
And the ball is away from inside the 10. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. To the air, it's Lagway. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Hawkeyes are going to cash in this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Hawkeyes come to the line with first and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
I give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Iowa. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. champion this college football season. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's French. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense. The offense starts with excellent field position. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And he keeps it. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Makes the defender miss. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility. And on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pouring away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late, deep throw. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to